So I'm cooking lunch and I could not find Klaus, and this is where he was. Hey, sweet boy. You wanna come inside? You're laying down? You what, baby?
Cloud.
Oh, you're looking at the clouds? Do you wanna come inside?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Green.
You're swinging?
A bird.
Birds. You wanna come inside?
Tweet.
Tweet, tweet. Come on.
So cool, so cute.
So cool and so cute. Come on, sweetheart.
A mommy bird.
Mommy bird.
Tweet.
Tweet, tweet. Alright, everybody. Hopefully I'm in focus. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. But, good morning, good afternoon. As you saw, Classy was chilling over there. And just show you the house. A mess like always. Big old mess. My rainbow vacuum belt got burnt out a week or two ago. Hold on, baby. I'll lay down with you in a second. You're all done? The kids are sitting here eating buttered peas and hot dogs. Niklaus is watching Halloween stuff and Vladdy's watching some cartoon thing. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of eating that hot dog. But finally done with the bears. I'm gonna send them off. Like I told you guys yesterday, these bears have been sort of a feat. Not only like physically they're manufacturing, like making them, but also just coming to terms with them. Like I said, they are being sent off to the Texas border to be given to children who have just been recently released from the holding centers down there. And it's very sad because it is. I don't know if anybody else needs any more explanation, but it's really hard because for me personally, whether you guys know or don't know, I came here and whether you guys know or don't know this, I was undocumented for a very long time. It did not change until recent years when President Obama had passed DACA, and prior to that I had always been undocumented. So to me it hurts a lot because these children, obviously I have children my own age, and it hurts to know that I'd be trying to get them a better life and someone would take them away and just treat them just like shit, honestly. But another thing that hurts is to know that these kids could be me. And it's funny because then even on just an even deeper level, they're just kids. They're just children, you know. It's easy to, I mean, that's what sympathy is putting yourself in the shoes of other people, feeling sympathetic for other people's plights and stuff like that. But sometimes it just all boils down to that it's terrible because it's happening. It's terrible. It's just awful, you know. I hope I'm saying this as eloquently as I wanted to. Probably not, because I haven't been able to really talk much in a very long time, properly or well, or communicate my thoughts. But like I said, it's just really sad. It's very sad, and it's sad when you put your own children in that situation, or yourself. But even after you're peeling back those, just that it's happening. Even if they aren't your kids, even if you aren't imagining yourself in this situation, it's just an awful situation. And I'm not here to argue about all of the bullshit like, oh, they're coming over here illegally, what did their parents expect to happen? Like, I'm not here for that at all, for any of that. It's just ridiculous, because it's like, how are you going to treat people that way? Living, breathing human people. There's sometimes when I can justify certain things when people are like, oh, not that I want to make a comparison to humans and animals. I know a lot of people do that, but that's very problematic to me personally on a whole lot of other things. But you know, it's one thing when you talk to somebody and you're like, well, how can you eat like a pig, for instance? I think a pig has the intelligence of like a 4 or 5 year old. And at the end of the day, people are like, oh, well, they're just animals. They're just animals. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess. Like, a pig could never, you know? But I'm like, fuck. Like, how do you justify human children and human adults and people being treated like that, you know? Like, goddamn. Like, I don't know. But anyways, it just makes me really sad. It just is very sad, and I'm trying not to think much about it, but I'm getting ready to pack these guys up finally, and it's gonna be stupid because I'm gonna hug all of them. I'm gonna hug each and every bear, and I'm also going to spray them with this little spray that I use on my children's beds to put them to bed. It's called, like, it's a little sleep spray that you can buy at the hell's that place called? The place with all the lotions, the Bath and Body Works. Oh my goodness, and it just makes me so sad. Like, it seems so stupid because it's like making little stuffed bears. It's like, hey, it seems like nothing, you know? Like, sorry you were, you know, kept in hell for however long you were. Here's a bear. Sorry, you know, it just, God, it's just terrible. But like I said, I'm gonna hug each of these little bears, try not to cry on them too much, spray them with some little sleepy time spray, all of them together, you know, not fucking individually, don't want to make anybody sick, and then just send them off their way tomorrow. There's just too many emotions to try to even grasp right now for me to even gather all of my thoughts, because all my thoughts are everywhere. It's such a messed up situation on so many levels, and such a personal situation on so many levels for me, you know. So yeah, but I'm finally done with them, and now I can continue doing Vladdy's birthday stuff. But now that that's over with, let's get on with the Vladimir stuff. Talk about heartbreak. I hugged each of these little guys. A banana, that's amazing, Bug. I hugged each of these little guys and gave them a kiss on their forehead. My goodness. Trying to do this without crying, but if anybody knows me very well, I'm a big crybaby. It's funny because since I have stopped vlogging, I've become less of a crybaby, like in my emotional life, but I think that's just like my default, like a setting default for me. But fuck, I just hope that these little bears bring some sort of comfort and happiness to their new owners, if only a little bit. I can't even begin to put in words. I'm gonna try to once I post this on my social media. Another thing that I've been doing that I haven't been doing since my hiatus from these vlogs is posting anything on social media. It all just seems like bullshit, you know. I just kind of got over. I was just kind of done with it. Just kind of over it, all of it, you know. And now I'm just gonna start posting just for myself personally, because I do miss being able to go onto my social media and look at like the highlights, because that's one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite pastimes is to go on my phone and look at photos and videos. But obviously, if anybody takes photos or videos, it's like, you know, you have just, in my case, thousands of photos that, you know, might not necessarily be the best of photos, but, you know, and at least with, I feel like Instagram, for me personally, it was like my highlights. Like, this is my favorite thing that's happened today. This is my favorite thing that's happened this month. So hopefully once I finally post these little bears, I can really put into word, pen and paper, sort of say, my thoughts and feelings behind these little bears. But like I said, I'm just going to spray them real quick and then put them in the box to mail them off tomorrow. But a really big thanks to my sister Jenny and my brother-in-law Ray and my husband Rhayemun. And I just want these little bears to just take my love and all my sorrow with them, you know. If I could take any of these little kids' sorrow, I would. And I hope these little bears help, you know. And I just want them to know, if anything, that the world's not that mean, that there are people who love them and want them and don't think bad about them, you know. First and foremost, none of this is their fault. And basically, I'm sorry. If there's many people who are sorry. But that's enough of these bears, because I don't know if I can continue doing this, because I could do this all day. Just mulling back and forth my feelings and thoughts about this one topic in particular. But anyways, let us get... I gotta call my mom back. My mother called me. Tomorrow's Monday, so I'm sure it's work related. But I'll let you guys go for the time being, and I'm gonna spritz down these bears. And there's a little sleepy stuff. Sleep. The aromatherapy, it's lavender and cedar wood with essential oils, pillow mist from Bath and Body Works. I didn't know that this was going to become an ad. But yeah, I'm just going to spritz these guys down, because this is what I spritz on my children's bed to get them to go to sleep, and hopefully it's calming in a very messed up world. Oh, what are you making now?
Oh, I'm making noodles.
Vladdy, can brother have a chance with the noodle maker? Can Klaus try to make noodles now?
Oh, I'll make a ball.
Or you can make a ball.
Oh, making noodles. I'll make noodles. Stop the balloon. We made noodles.
You make noodles.
Oh, noodles, oh, noodles.
How many noodles do you have?
Huh? Also,
Did I hurt you? Here, you hold on to it and push. Woo! Noodles!
noodles.
You made some noodles.
Oh,
Mama dropped her phone.
Mom.
Oh, I love it. Can the soldiers eat some noodles? Delicious. Can I have some noodles in my cup, please? I'd like a cup of noodles, please.
Open the door, Ma. Okay. Oh.
What are you making? What kind of balls do you have?
Wingbeef.
You're silly and dirty. What, can you show me the grandma ball?
Okay, the grandma. No.
Hey, can we share?
No.
No, you can't share? Cool. How about you, Vladdy? Can you show me the baby ball?
Oh, it's your baby ball.
Where'd your baby ball go, Niklas?
What's your baby ball?
Where's your baby ball?
Baby ball.
Where are you?
We mean the baby ball.
You do need the baby ball. Well, where is it? Oh, I see it. There it is. Hi. Whoa, be nice. Do you need to go sit upstairs by yourself?
No.
Well, then sit down.
No.
Can you show me how Mickey Mouse's fish goes? Where he's all like, Gubbles, sick 'em. Can you show me what a velociraptor does?
I do.
You do? Can you show me?
Baby ball.
Baby ball.
Oh, I see.
How does Mickey Mouse want to get out of the thing? What does he say when it gets dark, Vladdy? He goes, oh! Vladimir! So I wanted to show you guys real quick my invitations for Vladimir's party. We're having it at a place called Tom Devlin's Dinosaur Adventure, but it's Toy Story themed. So not Vladimir, Rhayemun has the invitation up there. What you been doing all day, babe? All night? No, he's been watching
13 Reasons Why.
How do you liking the third season? Oh no, but
It's good. I don't know what Jenny's talking about that she didn't like it.
so this is his invitation, and it's got a little soldier hanging off, and it's a parachute. Rhayemun helped. What did you help with?
What I help with? I cut out the Vlad story 4. That's it. That's all I did.
It looks good.
I didn't even glue it on there. I just cut it out.
This show's so good, it's having me bite my nails off.
Babe.
They were breaking off, and I was just
They
eating
were
them out.
so beautiful
But
and long.
they broke.
Cut them down short then. Might as well have that short Manny.
I don't like Rhayemun. He's mean to me.
Duh. You've never liked me.
No, not at all. Not all 13, almost all 13 years we've been together. I've just been like, F this man, F this person. We're gonna go upstairs and have a little bit of chat. There we see the wild Rhayemun in his natural habitat. Doing drugs. Selling it to underage children. Mice. Children. What are you dealing, Rhayemun?
CBD, baby.
13 Reasons Why has him feeling like he's some sort of fucking teenager.
What are you talking about?
Cause
Being a teenager.
Cause in that show, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm like 18, like 17 years old, and I do heroin." I'm like, "Cool."
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
What season are you on?
Season 3.
You got into it late in the game.
Hella late. I binge watched it for a while, and then I didn't watch it for a couple of weeks, and now I'm binging it again. But it's pretty good, pretty juicy, pretty dramatic, pretty messed up, man. It's a pretty messed up show.
So I was gonna ask you, what have you been up to? What's new? What's good? What you want for this? Oh, look at him, ladies and gentlemen, doing drugs. What do you want for this channel?
Memories.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight. Can you believe that your oldest will be 4 this November?
Yep.
Can you believe Niklaus will be 3 in May? Isn't that insane? Niklaus will be 3. And Vladimir will be 4. That sounds more believable than Niklaus being 3.
Yeah.
How is he 3? Who's letting him grow? All the damn food we feed him.
If he's even grown, we'll see.
I feel like he's gotten heavier. That I've just gotten weaker and fatter and lazier. Could be a combo of the two. He probably gained like half an ounce, and I've gained like 1,000,000 pounds. And I have OCPD or whatever it's called.
COPD.
Yeah. I was put on medication because I couldn't breathe, and there was like they couldn't figure out what
They're
was
like,
wrong
do
with
this
my
breathing
legs.
test. Oh, you have no lung capacity.
Basically. Do you smoke? I'm like, no. They're like, have you ever? I'm like, no. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, no, I can't believe they're gonna be 4 and 3.
I know, isn't it insane? And you guys, ladies and gentlemen, the last 2 times, I don't think, well, the first time you were, Niklaus was totally a secret from the channel, but you guys will firsthand get to experience our trying for our 3rd baby. Are you ready for that, Rhayemun? We're allegedly supposed to be trying next month.
Was that not kind of?
I don't know. I just don't know if I feel comfortable with, because just I didn't get to really track my ovulation this month. And
you haven't been taking it the last couple days?
well, no, I have not. But also, I don't know. Stop! You're not helping.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to do it for you when I get off work?
Yeah, I want you to catheter me. Catheter, whatever it's called.
I mean, I can just have you pee in a cup, and then I can dump it
You're
in.
mean. I don't know. It's not that simple.
It's not that simple?
No,
You sure?
she's not a Christian. From that wife swap
I
episode.
remember.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Rhayemun is wanting a little girl, so we're gonna try to aim.
I don't want a little girl.
Why not?
I just want a baby. It
You
doesn't have to be a girl.
You don't want to try anymore for a little girl?
I mean, I do, but I think I do, but it doesn't matter to me.
Well, I know it doesn't, but I thought you wanted to try.
I don't know.
I think we'll try. We'll try, so at least if it doesn't end up happening and we end up getting another little boy, then at least we can say we tried. Opposed to being nilly-willy about it like we were with Klausy and,
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, obviously it's a 50-50, and it's not a scientific method either. But, we can try. Are you nervous? Are you nervous to go from a family of 4 to a family of 5?
Yeah.
What are you most nervous about, my love?
Just not making it.
What do you mean?
Just like not being enough or failing.
Do you feel that way already? So it should be amplified 3 times over opposed to being twice over? Me too. It's nerve-wracking. Sometimes I think about maybe we should just keep our little family as is, but I don't know,
Yeah.
It's just not done. It's just, we're not done. One last little baby, one last little potato for you to sniff its head, and it'll be over. I know you and me were talking about it, but doesn't it seem so sad that, there'll be no more babies after this? At least not for us.
Yeah.
No more... I don't know. It's so weird to be closing that chapter in our lives. No more little itty-bitty frog-legged babies. That's not bad, You have other things to look forward to. Like our babies turning into toddlers or turning into children. No, yeah, after this year, Niklaus won't even be a toddler anymore, will he? He'll be a child.
Yeah.
We have 2 children, Rhayemun.
Well, in May we will.
It's so wild. My poor love, are you sleepy?
Not anymore.
Why not? Got you
Talking
in my
about
feelings.
this has me stressed out.
Does it? Why? This anger should have you stressed out. Don't be stressed. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Look at all my pimples.
Ew. That's 13 reasons why you're watching all this teenage drama and it's leaching into you. Before this, we were watching Vampire Diaries. That's some teenage drama too, but that's like sci-fi, not like that. This really can't happen. Trying to kind of.
I want to watch this show on Amazon Prime called Undone, and it's an animated series, but it's supposed to be really drama.
I feel like you were telling me about it, and I think I've seen commercials.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah,
really
we
bad.
should try. Another thing I want to watch is
Harlots.
kind of. I don't know, I just want the information already be in my head, I don't know. That's weird. I'm sleeping on a heating pad, guys, and I feel so juicy and good and hot. Raymond's thinking about buying me a heated blanket this year. I've always wanted one. He's thinking about it, which probably means it won't happen.
I mean, I have to give you something that you want.
Oh yeah, because my life isn't enough, right?
Never enough.
Never enough. Me and Raymond, he yelled at me the other day because it's never enough. What did you say? It's constant with me. I want food. I want Starbucks. I want Disneyland. I want... What else did you say?
Oh, fucking no.
Yeah, I'm a very terribly bad person. Show everybody your ring. I completely forgot about it. Want to show it off? Raymond got a new wedding ring.
And it's got pink rhodonite on the inside and the outside. And then it's got titanium around it. So it's really lightweight. And
can't get it to focus. Hold it like this, and we'll see if I can try. And there it goes.
yeah, but to me it really didn't look pink when I first got it. But the more I look at it now, the more pink it looks. It looks like gray and black to me when I first got it. But yeah,
You
this
like
is
it?
my wedding ring, and I hope it fits me for a while.
Yeah.
Can't get much fatter.
Me and Raymond have been really bad. Just been eating like the hungry hippos that we are. It was always bad, but I feel like it's really bad now.
I feel like I'm gonna be 300 pounds soon.
Yeah? Is that possible?
I guess we'll see.
Oh no, don't say it like that, like we're trying. If you're gonna be 300 pounds soon, so am I. Because I'm only a few pounds away from you. Why is it that we get fat together? Why, Raymond? So we won't be lonely?
I don't know. I'm pretty miserable though.
Yeah? I'm sorry, my love. Oh my god, I just feel like, oh, camera time with Rhayemun. Let's make him fucking hate his life. I'm sorry, my love.
It's okay. It's
Do,
not your fault.
do you want to say goodbye to everybody before I put you in even worse stupor than what you are now?